A devastating train crash struck Catalonia on January 20th, 2026. A Rodalies de Catalunya regional train derailed between Gelida and Sant Sadurní d'Anoia after a retaining wall suddenly collapsed onto the tracks. The train's driver, a 50-year-old man, lost his life instantly as the locomotive crashed into the debris. At least 37 passengers were injured, 5 of them seriously, suffering fractures and trauma. The most critical victims were airlifted to hospitals in Barcelona. Emergency services responded within minutes. Firefighters, paramedics, and police rushed to the scene south of Barcelona, where 4 out of 5 train cars had left the rails, surrounded by twisted metal and debris. Catalan authorities declared a major emergency, deploying over 100 rescuers. Rail services on affected lines were halted, leaving many commuters stranded. Passengers described scenes of chaos, with some briefly trapped before being evacuated. Fortunately, no fire broke out, which allowed for quicker rescues. This tragedy comes just 2 days after a separate high-speed train crash in southern Spain, intensifying concerns about rail safety and infrastructure. Investigators are now focused on why the retaining wall failed. Whether heavy rain or structural problems played a role remains unclear. The uncertainty has fueled public shock and demands for transparency. Both the Adif rail operator and the National Transport Ministry are leading the investigation, promising full cooperation. Meanwhile, unions are calling for urgent safety audits across the country. By evening, some train services resumed, but disruptions continued into the next day. Families are mourning the loss of the veteran driver, and politicians have expressed their condolences. This incident highlights the vulnerabilities in Europe's aging rail networks and the urgent need for modernized barriers and better monitoring. Stay informed and follow Indivivo Digital for daily news updates and motivational videos.